Millions of Canadians are getting bumps in their bank accounts today. The first carbon tax rebates of the year are going out, and the CBC's Karina Roman is live in Ottawa with more. So, Karina, what should Canadians know about the rebate many are getting today?
So this rebate will go to Canadians in provinces where the federal carbon price system actually exists. So that would include Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia, Ontario, and PEI. British Columbia and Quebec have their own carbon pricing system, so this does not apply to them. These rebates are based on household size, not on income. So let's take a family of four, for example. In terms of the payment going into people's bank accounts today, you see a range of $184 for a family of four in New Brunswick, to $240 in Ontario, to $386 in Alberta. And to get this rebate, you have to have filed your taxes for the previous year. And if you're a newcomer and therefore have not filed your taxes yet, there's an application form that you can fill out to get access to the rebate. Now, residents of small and rural communities, there's actually a top-up, an extra 10% supplement beyond the base rate. And what's interesting is the province of Prince Edward Island is actually considered entirely rural and small communities. So the entire province of PEI gets that supplement. As you mentioned, Andrew, we're talking quarterly payments. The first of this year going out today. The next payments are in April, July, and October. And
both the price on carbon and the rebate have become a real political hot potato. So can you break down the politics for us?
So carbon pricing is the signature climate change policy for the Liberal government. And they constantly try and get out there the information that 8 out of 10 Canadian households get more in rebates than they pay out in increased energy costs because of the carbon price. But this messaging does not seem to be landing with Canadians in the face of arguments from the Conservatives that, in fact, it's the opposite of that, and that in terms of the cost of living crisis that we have, Canadians really cannot afford this carbon price, and that the rebates don't make up for it. There is analysis on CBC.ca today, Andrew, out of Calgary, why so many people in Canada who receive the rebate either don't know about the rebate, don't believe it exists, and so it shows really that the big failure is in government communication, and that the government has not effectively communicated to Canadians how the system works and what those rebates look like when they land in your bank account.
Karina, thank you. The CBC's Karina Roman live in Ottawa. Now, if you are expecting your rebate today, we can help you find out how much you'll get back and compare your rebate to your monthly fuel costs. There's a carbon tax calculator on our website to tell you how much the rebate's worth month to month. You can just click on the top story on our front page at CBCNews.ca.